leftist-owned organizations like Disney, like California, like, I don't know, half a dozen other things
All
in
of
the media.
California.
Exactly, yeah.
The record labels.
Yeah, California is
Colleges.
to states what Disney and Bud Light is to businesses. And the Democrats have burned through all of their social capital, and whenever I look at leftist institutions, I am completely shocked at their incompetence. And the problem is they've boxed themselves into a corner, and I find the Kamala situation to be beautiful because the left is eating their own grave, where they dug their own grave, and now they're forced to... Yeah, I realized that went poorly. I was going to say eat crow, and I changed the metaphor.
Eat dirt.
Yeah, so they're eating their own grave, and they have no better plan. And the problem is they're controlled by insane DEI hire radicals. The fact, just as an example, the fact that Boeing is operating off DEI hires is an example to me that things are about to go to head, where because if the left was purely cynical, they'd think, oh, the industries like DEI and the medical industry will keep the competent white guys in there. But no, they genuinely believe this stuff. So it will cause social breakdown. So the Republicans have that issue. The Democrats are in a problem where they cut out all dissenters, and at the same time, their institutions are dead and can't survive. So the left will want to start a war as a way to get out of their own internal issues, which is incredibly common historically. So that's one angle of it, the right and the left self-interest. The other angle of it is that the average American is careening very close to bankruptcy now. And if you look at the average American savings, they built them up during COVID and they're about to hit bankruptcy. And the economic issues, the thing that I can't overstate on every single one of these podcasts is how completely miserable the average American is. Economically, socially, on a variety of different metrics. And about 20% of Americans are doing better, 80% are doing vastly worse. And I don't think the average American can sustain another 4 years of this. And it's going to keep piling up, and there's not going to be a solution until there is a war, because the problems that make life so hard for the average American are... I'm going to make a video how boomer bureaucracies are destroying America. Because I think the most dangerous thing to America and the West is the creation of these boomer bureaucracies that just consume everything as they continue to try to support the boomers without the population structure they were invented with. And so you have the right and the left in positions of desperation, you have the average American in positions of desperation, and also, we just have no cards left as a society. We've burned... So, let's say you had a horrible breakup, and you're drinking to get over the breakup, and then you become an alcoholic.